What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, we're going back to U2. Yes, indeed, U2 fans feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi bob, do me a favor before you do all that stuff. Please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Davi, and this is actually Davi's prioritized request for the month of December for being a silver tier member on the Patreon page. So, here you go, Davi. I hope you enjoy the show, man. Davi wanted to see me react to this song by U2 called Acrobat. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by U2, okay? And the video has 108,000 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Acrobat, remastered 2018. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
I like the 6/8. I like the 6/8. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like that. I like the groove that we're getting established in there too. The drumming's nice. The bass playing's nice. Everything's solid there. I've always been very complimentary of the bass player and the drummer for U2. They're super solid. Like one of the best duos in rock. I mean, you could absolutely set your watch to them. They don't do anything all that super flashy. They don't do anything, you know, amazing. But their timing and the way they lock in with each other is exceptional. So I will always give credit where credit's due. The guitar playing, the use of the delay. I get it. I do understand. It is working and it's doing exactly what it needs to do. I just don't know if personally, like just by my own personal taste, I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of it. It's a little much. It's a little overdone. I feel like the delay is a little too long. Maybe it's not the. It's the decay rate. I just feel like the decay rate's just a little too high. Well, in this case, it'd be a little too low. It's taking too long for the delay to end. It's going on for too long. Vocally, I like what I'm hearing. He gradually gets more powerful as, you know, he gets further into the song. Obviously, in the chorus, you hit the apex, and then when we go back to the second verse where we just got, I believe, he comes back down again. So, good volume control, good projection and power and support. I really don't have any problem with this. Even the delay, like I said, personally, I don't know if I'm really digging the delay all that much, simply because I think it's being a little overdone. But I do get it. I do see the reasoning for it, so it's fine. I don't know. I just wish it was a little shorter. Anyway, let's keep going here.
Nothing seems to fit. I know you'd hit out if you only knew who to hit. And I'd join the movement if there was one I could believe in. Yeah, I'd break bread and wine if there was a church I could receive in. 'Cause I need it now to take the cup, to fill it up, to drink it slow. I can't let you go. I must be an acrobat to talk like this and act like that. And you can dream, so dream out loud, and don't let the bastards grind you down.
I wish they would have brought the harmonies out a little bit more there. Oh, geez, only 30 seconds left. Nice, though. Oh, man. I'm not sure how this is going to go. I'm really not 100% sure. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was U2 with Acrobat. This was a request from Davi, and this was actually Davi's prioritized request for the month of December, for being a silver tier member on the Patreon page. So there you go, Davi. I hope you enjoyed the show, man. Okay, look, it wasn't a bad song by any stretch. Okay, it wasn't. But if I'm being honest, folks, I've heard better from them. I've heard songs from U2 that were, like, seriously, 10 times better than this. But I mean, but that does not mean that this is a bad song. I think the score is going to back me up on that claim. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.7. Yep, 7.7. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, like I said, it's not a bad song. It's actually, in my opinion, I think it's a really good song. There's some really good things happening. I said this during the reaction. First and foremost, the rhythm section of U2. The bass player and the drummer, man, they are so locked in with each other. And it shows. It shows. They don't do anything all that impressive as far as playing goes. Like, you know, you're never going to hear the bass player, you know, do any kind of impressive riffs. You're never going to hear the drummer do any kind of impressive fill work or anything like that. But at the same time, they're going to lock in with each other. They're going to lock into the tempo, and you can absolutely set your watch to them. I mean, they are just impeccably locked in with each other. And listen, when it comes to having a rock band, would you rather have a rhythm section that's super impressive with their playing, but they don't lock it in, they can't keep a tempo to save their lives? Or would you rather have these two and have and know for a fact you can bank on them being locked in with the tempo, and more importantly, locked in with each other? I will take the latter every single day of the week, twice on Sunday. Thank you very much. No, I think they did a great job as always. They really did. The guitar playing, I like what he was playing. I like everything that he was playing from a chordal standpoint, from the chordal progressions, notational selections for the melodic lines, the guitar solos. I liked everything he was doing. I wasn't the biggest fan of the delay. I feel like the delay was so prominent. It was almost as if the delay became the star of the show. It became less about what he was playing and more about how the delay affected it. And I just feel like the spotlight went on the wrong thing. Now, was that intentional? I don't know. I don't. Maybe it was. Maybe that's exactly what U2 was going for. Maybe they wanted the star of the show to be the delay. Well, I mean, if that's the case, congratulations, you know, mission accomplished. But I don't understand the mentality. I don't understand why you would want to do that. Why would you want to take the spotlight away from what the Edge is actually playing and put the emphasis on how the delay affects what he's playing? It's like the delay itself became the star of the show, and I don't understand that. I think the delay was overly done. I think the delay was way too long of a decay rate. They should have cut that decay rate in half and possibly even sped up the delay a little bit. But I mean, I see what they were going for as far as what the delay was doing to affect the sound. I just think it was overly done and it became the star. Vocally, I like what was happening. I do. I think Bono had a really nice approach with his delivery and how it would grow. He would get a little bit louder, a little more projected, a little more supported as he went through. You would have this constant growth through the verse all the way through the chorus. And as soon as the chorus was over, he went back to the verse again. We went right back to where we were. It never got weak though. Like, even when he was singing a little bit softer, it still did not sound weak. It didn't sound breathy. It didn't sound wispy. It didn't sound unsupported. No, it was all there. The support was there. Projection was there. It was just reserved, but it was still there. And I like the growth. I really do like the growth. My only gripe about the vocals, if I'm being honest, was in the chorus. I heard the harmonies. I wish the harmonies would have been brought out just a little bit more. I almost feel like the harmonies were almost like an afterthought. And I'm like, listen, if you're going to do harmonies, don't you want them to be prominent? I mean, why, if you're going to put them in as an afterthought, then why bother putting them in? You know, if you're going to do them, you know, 100%. So, I don't know about that. But I mean, but what Bono was singing, I liked. I think it was really good. And in all honesty, this is going to be a little weird coming from me. I think Bono's singing, in all honesty, I think was the highlight of the song. I think it was the most prominent and most impressive part of the song. So, but I mean, look, like I said, it's a 7.7. It's a really good score for what I feel is a really good song. I've heard better songs from U2. I can tell you right now. I mean, like 10 songs, 20 songs come to mind from U2 that I've heard before in the past that I think are better than this. But that does not mean this is a bad song, not by any stretch. I think it's a really good song, which is why I'm giving it the really good score of 7.7. So, 7.7, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.